Welcome to the deep dive. We're jumping straight into what's been happening in pro golf.
Right, over the last few days, May 1st to the 4th.
Exactly. We've got the Global Golf Weekly Report here, and, well, our mission is basically to sift through it all.
And pull out the really key stuff, yeah. Give you the highlights across the tours.
You got it. A concise, insightful overview.
Okay, sounds good. It's definitely been busy out there. Some really strong performances.
For sure. So let's dive right in.
Let's do it.
Okay, PGA Tour first. The CJ Cup Byron Nelson. Scottie Scheffler.
Oh, yeah. I mean, wow. Minus 31.
31 under par. It's almost hard to believe.
It really is. And you look at the rounds, right? 61, 63, 66, 63. It wasn't like one miracle round.
No, consistently dominant. He won by 8 shots in the end.
8 shots over Erik van Rooyen, who shot a great score himself, minus 23.
Absolutely. Van Rooyen played brilliantly, but, well, Scheffler was just on another planet.
Seems like it. The report mentioned his putting was just, lights out.
Yeah, that definitely helps. Sam Stevens also had a good week at minus 20. Spieth at minus 19.
Good showings, but yeah, overshadowed. It's just a continuation of Scheffler's amazing form.
Totally. Okay, let's switch over to the LPGA, the Black Desert Championship.
Right, and a win there for Haeran Ryu.
Yep, representing South Korea. Another really low score, too, minus 26.
26 under. But this one sounded like it was maybe a bit closer.
It was, yeah. Esther Henseleit and Ruoning were right behind her, tied at minus 21.
Okay, so a 5-shot win in the end, but definitely tighter near the top.
Exactly. She had to close it out. Great win for her.
Definitely. And sticking with international events, how about LIV Golf? They were in Incheon.
Right, South Korea again. And Bryson DeChambeau took the individual title.
His third LIV win, wasn't it?
That's right. Yeah, third title for him, finished at minus 19.
And Charles Howell III was pretty close behind.
Yeah, just 2 shots back at minus 17, so, a bit of pressure there at the end.
Always makes it interesting. And wasn't it a double win for Bryson's team?
It was. Crushers GC, they won the team competition as well.
Ah, a clean sweep then. Good week for them.
Very good week. Okay, let's shift to the DP World Tour. Some news about the schedule for next year.
Oh, yeah. What's happening there?
Trump International Golf Links in Scotland. It's being added to the 2025 schedule.
Scotland. Okay. Interesting. When's that planned for?
August 2025. And the purse is pretty decent, $2.25 million.
Right. And the significance is, haven't they hosted events before?
They've had senior events, apparently. But this is the first time for, like, a main DP World Tour event.
Gotcha. So a step up for the venue, bringing the main tour there.
Yeah, definitely noteworthy for the tour's Scottish swing.
Okay. And moving off the course for a second, some business news, too. Sponsorships.
Yes, Mizuho Americas. They've extended their partnership with the LPGA.
Ah, good news for the women's game. How long is the renewal for?
5 years. They're staying on as the title sponsor for the Mizuho Americas Open.
That's fantastic. 5 years is a solid commitment. Shows real belief in the LPGA.
Absolutely. That kind of long-term support is, well, it's just vital.
Couldn't agree more. Stability is key.
Right. So, last thing here. Player perspectives. Phil Mickelson had some interesting comments.
Oh,
About the LIV Golf team format. He was comparing it to the Ryder Cup.
okay. How so?
He actually said that emotionally, LIV surpasses the Ryder Cup intensity for him.
Wow. That's a big statement, considering the Ryder Cup's history and, everything around it.
It is. He talked a lot about the camaraderie, the week-in, week-out team connection on LIV.
So he feels that consistent team bond is maybe more intense than the every 2 years national thing.
That seems to be his point. He really praised that aspect, even called it like the future of competitive golf.
It's certainly a different perspective, adds another layer to the whole team golf debate, doesn't it?
It really does. So, I mean, just to wrap things up, we've seen dominance from Scheffler, solid wins for Ryu and DeChambeau, a new DP World Tour venue.
Yep. Continued strong sponsorship for the LPGA, and these strong opinions on formats from players like Mickelson.
A lot going on. Kind of shows how diverse, maybe even fragmented pro golf is right now.
It certainly does. Different tours, different feels, different ideas about what works best.
Which kind of leads us to, our final thought for you listening.
Yeah.
With all these different formats and viewpoints out there.
Yeah, what kind of structure, what kind of future for pro golf do you think will actually win out? What will resonate most with the players and, just as importantly, with the fans?
Definitely something to think about.